Hello everyone, welcome to the Bullet Journaling with Eve. Today I want to share with you my February monthly setup in this gorgeous metallic purple and with mystical hair, so let's jump right into it. You will need a bullet journal. I am using this one by Notebook Therapy. Then the star of this video is the Ohuhu acrylic marker in metallic purple that you chose. As you can see, you had a choice to make. And then a Pentel brush pen that I will use for my titles. Then this Koh-i-Noor Violet 260 that I will use for details of my hairs. And then these Unipin point liners in different sizes, and I will show you during the video which one I will use for what. Then I will need these brushes by Rowney, this Carioca metallic paint in gold, and of course I will need an eraser and a ruler. Let's jump right into it. And before I even start to decorate, I want to show you all the spreads that I will set up today. First is the cover page, where I have just small decorations and a title. Then the calendar. After that, I will have all of my trackers and then the Grateful For spread. Now, let's start with the cover page. First of all, I will start with those decorations, and with 0.05 Unipin point liner, I will outline everything, the hair, the moon and flowers. And I'm looking at what is at the top, and that's flowers. So, the flowers that I have in the corners are on the top of everything. Under the flowers is a hare, and under that hare is the moon. While I am drawing this, I want to thank you for voting for the color because I really needed your help to choose. Now, I want to show you how you can create those decorations. First, draw the lines that will cover the portion of your page that you want to focus on. After that, I will start with the flowers. Just some wiggly lines that will create bigger flowers. Usually, I include an odd number of flowers for big flowers. Then I will create these smaller flowers and you will draw them just like some clouds, and that's all. So just some small clouds, around 3 of them or 2 of them, etc. Then I will add leaves, and after leaves I will add ferns, and that's all, as you can see here. After that, I will draw my hair and then the moon. But I would like to share with you why I chose this theme. But before that, let's write down the title. And that is February with this Pentel brush pen. For each upstroke, I'm adding a small amount of pressure, and for each downstroke, I will add more pressure. If you want to learn how to write in calligraphy really easily, you can check my video. I have a full video on that, and also there are worksheets included. Then I will completely erase pencil marks and color in everything. I will start with the moon and this Carioca metallic paint. and this small brush in size 1. And I will outline the moon completely. Now, while I am doing that, I want to tell you more about this theme. So, why mystical hare? In many countries, the hare is a powerful symbol of rebirth, intuition, and transformation. Often seen under the moonlight, it represents the connection between the earthly and celestial, embodying the mysteries of the night and cycles of life. Hares are known for their speed and agility. They remind us to move through life with grace and adaptability. Now you can see me changing the brush. I'm now using the bigger brush in size 1/4, and here I will need to do this in more than one layer. Now let's go back to my theme. In folklore, hares are linked to the moon, symbolizing intuition, femininity, and renewal, encouraging us to trust our inner wisdom and embrace new beginnings. As I journey through February, the hare serves as a reminder to stay curious, resilient, and open to magic and possibilities. Now I will take this metallic purple and outline my flowers that are in the corners and also the hare that I have in the middle of the moon. Now I am outlining everything with metallic purple, and then I will add the last layer of my gold. After that, I will take Koh-i-Noor Violet 260 and add some details. I will add small lines that start from the center of my flowers, and also I will use this one for my hair. Now I will outline the hair completely, and as you can see, I also added gold details to my hair such as eye and nose. Now I am adding shadows to the hair, for example, adding them where I should have those shadows, so legs, belly, ear, etc. After that, I will just add small golden details and the cover page is done. Some stars, bigger stars, smaller stars, and the cover page is done. Now I need to wait for this to dry completely. I will check that by trying it with my fingers, so if no gold is transferred to my fingers, it means that this is completely dry. Let's look at my calendar. What we have here is the moon as a decoration, then the hare at the bottom part of my page, and then a quote. Again, I will start with gold details, so I will start with the moon. Here I included a quote that says, "Under the moon's glow, we leap forward with hope, chasing the stars and new beginnings." I think this is a really nice quote and reflects my theme for February. Now I will take a ruler, eraser, and 0.8 point liner for the borders of my calendar and a 0.2 point liner for the inside lines of my calendar. And I will do it off the camera. And here you can see that my calendar is complete, and I erased all the pencil marks that I could, those around the calendar and around the hair. And now I will add one more layer to moon, and then I will write down my quote in calligraphy, again with the Pentel brush pen. After that, I will decorate my spread with a metallic purple Ohuhu acrylic marker and write down titles for each day, also with this acrylic marker. After that, I will just add small golden details. Using the small brush, I will add leaves around the lines that I created, and then my calendar is going to be done. But before that, I would like to add some details around this hair. So I have also added some shadows, and the calendar page is done. Because I needed to wait for it to dry and the weather outside wasn't really great, I stopped filming at this point and went back to filming the day after. Here you can see that I have just a slightly different setup, but this is the day after and you can see that the light is now better. Now let's work on my trackers. Here I have my mood tracker and habit tracker on the right, and then on the left side I have a leap to mindfulness spread. These are some habits that I would like to include, maybe not every day, but habits that can help me improve my mental health. While I was talking, I already drew those two hares, and now I am going to draw all the calendars for all the habits and small tasks that can help me improve my mental health. I will do that with 0.05 point liner of the camera. And here you can see that I am already done with all of my trackers and my calendars. Now I will take my metallic purple acrylic marker and outline the hairs that I have here. One inside of the mood tracker and the other one is under those trackers for mindfulness. Here you can see Leon being really playful, and he was here also day before. You had a chance to see him, and now he's back again. Now I'm just adding those details, and if you can see me holding my phone, this is how I knew where to add those shadows. Now I will take the Ohuhu acrylic marker in gold and draw lines for borders because I'm not sure if I would be able to draw straight lines with a brush. So this is why I took this marker for it. I am also doing it with a ruler, so I have straight lines. After that, I will take the Pentel brush pen and write down all the titles. As you can see, the first title is Leap into Mindfulness, and that is the title of the whole spread. Then I have my hydration goal, mindful moments, physical care, and digital detox. For each, I also wrote down what that means, why I want to include it, and what I should do. Now I will take a 0.2 point liner and write down those explanations and also habits. I will do this off the camera and then erase all the pencil marks. Now I have no pencil marks left on my spread. As you can see, this looks done, but because I have a small mistake here at the bottom of my right page, I will cover it by drawing flowers with metallic purple. To ensure those two spreads are equal, I will do the same on the left page. I will repeat the same process as I did on my first page or the cover page. Now, I'm just adding some small details, writing the numbers of days for my mood tracker, and this spread of trackers is finally done. I have this space here that I will use to write down colors for my moods for each day. Again, we have this shiny, wonderful spread with metallic purple and golden accents. There is no moon on this spread, but it's going to be here in my grateful for spread. Now, when everything is dry, the last one is going to be the fastest one because here I have only a moon at the top and some lines at the bottom of the spread. I need a lot of space to write down each day what I'm grateful for, so I will need 28 lines to write down what I'm grateful for each day. This is why this grateful for spread is always less decorated than other spreads. And yeah, that's all. We have everything, and we can check out what we have created together now. So let's go back to the first spread, and that was the cover page. Here we have this wonderful cover page with a moon that is really shiny, a hare, and a title February. This is a minimalistic spread. There is a lot of empty space here. Then we have my calendar with enough space to write down everything and some decorations on the border of the page and at the bottom of the right page. Then my trackers, one dedicated to habits and mood and the other one dedicated to mental health. Here I have space to write down or check off every habit I completed or record my mood. The last one is grateful for. As I mentioned before, I will write down one line each day about what I am grateful for. Please leave me a comment about your February theme in 2025 and what you will include in your spreads. I hope this was inspirational for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!